Moin! Let's play some Legion Tower Defense. I'm on a team with Kraken, Zynex, and Imba, and we are against Endboss Winston Sleetooper and Killed. And I have... Yes, looks like a reroll. I will drop down a Ghoul and one or two tier 1s, and then I will just roll here. Nothing really in that roll for me, and now I have not really a better roll, but maybe a little bit better combination with the Ghoul. Question is, how bad are we against warriors? Do I need to add a meat wagon? This is fine. This is a lot, so this is fine. And this is an EA, so it's fine as well. So I don't need to overbuild to hold. But what do I do if they come and if I am on 4-0? Then I maybe can add a Corrupted End and not much more. And then I would be dead if they go warrior. But I don't really want to be dead. Therefore I will get a Corrupted End here. Probably right next or in front of the Ghoul. I think in front of it. Then I will get a meat wagon in front of that. And some more Corrupted Ends. Something like that should be fine, I guess. So yeah. This is just your average landlubber build, nothing really special. Dwarf King for the mid to late game. Here we have the Lord with some decent-ish support, but not the greatest, and they went for warriors here. And here we have EA lane with maybe something for 10. Yeah, clock is possible. My lane can support clock, of course. The EA as well, and the lot is decent as well. That, of course, looked like a mine. I did not check it, like always. But yeah. EA is mid, big mid as well. And the landlubber got eaten. And yeah, I am dead as well. But I did get the safety Corrupted End and am able to... Oh, yeah. Oh. Is it this? No, don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. But I can get the meat wagon for 2. I will just follow their calls, and the EA lane is gonna get really fat, so we can easily push 4-0, maybe even 5-0 or 5-4-1 here. Just skip out on the second arch. Okay, so we are going king. I will bank once more, so where do I want to place the meat wagon to get perfect damage share? Is it here? I think for 2 it would be here, but since they are not likely to send on 2, I will get it here and get a little bit better share, I think, on the later levels. Okay, so clock it is. I personally don't really like clock. For everyone who don't know what that means, it's we are trying to leak a little bit or all leak some on 5. So on round 5 we want king leaks like 30 to 40 and we want to get as much time out of it because we want to be hard pushing then. So we should aim to get as much push in with leaking like 10 units on 5. And then be like on 7-3, 6-3, depending on your lane and how much you can push with your lane. And the opponent team maybe has 1 or 2 overbuilds, and we get way more wood and can punish them hard on 10, on 7. And we want to let me build real quick. We want to have that whilst whilst having no attack on the king, so we are going for region and HP, so we get extra time out of that 30 to 40 leaks on 5. So it will take several minutes in our high push, which we hope to have by then, or where we hope to have more than our opponent's team will help us a lot. So yeah, that's the game plan. Let's see how we can accomplish that, and if our if they smell our clock and if they can send 5, it can be punished easily. by sending on 5, and then it's, yeah, not the greatest, because instead of 40 you are suddenly leaking 100 creeps on 5, and that might not be the best for your team. So let's see if I am leaking here. I hope that I am not, but it kind of looks like it. I think needed one more meat wagon possibly. Yeah, this was not the greatest of me. And they scout the same stuff. Yeah, this was really not the greatest of me. Should have seen that coming and not built the meat wagon, but the corrupted end. But oh, I did corrupted ends even. Yeah, this was just not my level, and yeah, that's how it went, I guess. So just add a meat wagon here, and then I will full push. Will be on 5-3 or 6-1, 6-7-2, something like that. But I will just push here, since we want the league, and my lane is not really made for holding anything on 5. If you have something like EA, you can go with 445 like he is and clear everything but like 3 to 4 creeps, or maybe a little bit more. But this is yeah, units which can hold 5 on very low value is what you need. And this already seems to be a bit too much for 5, to be honest. This might hold, but yeah, Soul of Villain is not the greatest on 5, and Necromancer unupgraded is not the greatest anyway, so yeah, should be fine, I hope at least. Hope that I don't leak here again. Don't think that we want the time now, but it kind of looks like it. But yeah, this game with the units, it wasn't the greatest. Played it a little bit bad, should have gone quite different on 2 possibly already, and then had a better setup for 4. Should not have pushed the 4-0, yeah. But in the end they scouted this, and they know what we are up to already, since I leaked 3, and we had the leak on 1 where they scouted EA and LOT already. So maybe they are not thinking of clock right now. Will not get my Wisp here, but I hope that I can get my Lumberjack on 5. So I will be 5-3 then, which is not great, of course. But yeah, and we have Mola. This could be good, this could be very bad. If they send, this is gonna hurt us. If they don't send, we are in prime position. So yeah, kinda coin flip now. Do they smell our clock here? Who's calling over there? So who is boss? And boss is caller there, well, by Elo, and I don't know any of those guys to be captain. I think killed can be calling, yeah, or pushes rip. I think it's quite decent, since we will get gold on the lane. So let's see how it goes here. Did they come? No, we are lucky here. Good, good, good. So let's see how much I can push. I will start the Wisp, and when I reach enough for the Lumberjack, so 50 gold here, I will get the Lumberjack, of course. Cancel this and get the Lumberjack. Yes. 5-3 is better than 6-2, of course. And now they see that we did clock here. They will see like 50 leaks it is, okay? EA is very small mid, that's fine as well. He did add some, which he should not have done. Yeah, here we have 7-4 on his lane. Mine is was 5-3 way behind, of course, but don't think that it matters. And now it's just HP time until the creeps reach the king, and then it is region time. So just get 20 region now. There's gonna be like 1 heal. I did not scout, sadly. But our game plan is pretty set right now. We will just full send 7, most likely. With Immo we don't really have to fear anything there, since we already have good HP and region. We will just need some extra attack then. I think we are already fine on 2 health. Okay, maybe we will need some more. But I think we are close to being fine and we can soon-ish just bank. Check out their king. If they are starting HP already, then we don't expect a 6 cent. If they, well, if they start HP, they don't expect a 6 cent. They might come 6 though if they don't upgrade. So I had a game like 3 months or 4 months ago where opponent's team was clogging as well, and we sent 6 into them, and they had immo, and they just did not do any attack. They were a merc and a hermit fent by us, and they just didn't do attack, and it took like ages to kill attacks, and they just sent I don't know, maybe like 6k sent, and we just died in the blink of an eye. So yeah, that's a possibility. Imba doesn't want that, so yeah, sure, I don't care to be honest, but that's a possibility to just ultra clock on 6 against Merc Hermit Sent with 0 attack. The immolation does not do any attack then, and if you take out all the ranged units and all the DPS of the wave, the king can stand in there quite long without dying with 20 regen. So yeah, could be a consideration. But yeah, this is good time already. This is quite nice. We could go 6, but I did not scout on 5. Well, so we are sending 6. Last second decision, but yeah, in time, I guess. Don't really like Whelp on 6. I think the units on 6 are as very big and are gonna get blocked. We'll build up here. I hope that I can get my 7-3 with this building, but I think if I don't do that, I get even less push in. This way I might be able to, yeah, maybe I even reach my 6-4, which would be 170. Yeah, that's possible at least. Prefer Commander over Whelp or Dark Troll over Whelp? I will go for the Dark Troll, I guess. Okay, they came as well. So, same as on 5, I will start my Wisp here in the hopes of getting my Lumberjack and the Wisp, or even just my Lumberjack. But yeah, not looking too great on getting that Lumberjack, since the Sand is killing me very fast and I am way under value, of course. Did not even get my second Wisp, but yeah, this is how it goes. Yeah, and we are leaking a lot. There is no Murgle, though. Yeah, the strategy of no attack already has been yeah, stopped. And this looks like it was their full send with that much time. So it was Fermit, let's say Fermit Whelp, Dark Troll Spirit, something like that. So it isn't the greatest. Okay, so sending time it is now, and do they have Mola themselves? No. And no mid. So this is gonna hurt over here. They have attack and HP already some, so they had better push than I just assumed. And I hate level 6. It's so loud on the king. We are probably not using a heal here. And they must be. And with Thornmail they are not gonna be happy on 7 either. Oh, they have quite the king already. 11, 13. So not bad, not bad. Did I send my helmet already? No. Just gonna do that. -1 on them. Yeah, and we are going -1 already as well. Sad, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Maybe killing the hermit a little bit earlier would have changed something. Maybe it wouldn't have made a difference anyway. But we will send full now, and we expect like a Ferb and a hermit here. So yeah, my lane really is not that interesting this game. Yeah, did get hurt early, did push one too much on 2, and then the rest was snowbally into one disaster after another. At least this game is slow, and I have an opportunity to recover, and this was a whole lot of income. Gold kills. Kills from king kills. 129. Kinda means that their lanes were quite overbuilt and they did not leak a lot, so their leaks had a lot of value in them still. And my whelp, and now I will bank for push just. We'll get 120. Would need 60 gold here. No, 67 gold here to get my 7-5 on the round, which I would like, but which I don't assume I will get. So let's check this out. We'll need 260. Yeah, not even close. 7 just is too fast and too quick to disassemble of you. I am allowed to push here, I think, since we already have big king. We have a mid, close enough. Of course, I will push this 7-4 since my lane is useless unless I provide some lumber, and I will just go 7-5. And after that, try to maintain my value so that I don't get taxed. After round 10, so on round 11, if you are too low value, so if you just pushed and did not build up anything, you will get taxed, so your lumber income will be lower. So no heal for us, that's good. And we will take a heal here, -2. Probably gonna go down to -3, but they started the Thornmail now and they have really big king as well, same as us, so they did have big push on 5 as well. But it's still gonna be -3, so we are 1 ahead, and hopefully we are ahead in income as well. Probably not as much as we wished. I will not do this up here. I want the lumberjack, and save here was called anyway. Purple will be very big after that early feed, and after him getting feed from my lane a little bit more the rounds after that, he got a really nice head start, and I got 160, which is perfectly, so I can go just 7-6, and after that get some value up to be able to not get taxed. Yeah.
Research complete. More lumber is required.
For EAs, he's gonna be mid here. Sadly, he did a lot of EAs, so he's not gonna damage anything on 10. Or maybe he will clear his mass and deal like 1/8 or something of the bosses undamaged. But we have this lane. Hades Necrolite, which can really clear 10, but if they go like double Spider Bandit, this can fall as well. So We have to keep that in mind, and he is on Dwarf Kings, so he is heavy hitters here. If they go for Panda, Panda or Bandit or Spider, he does not mind that as much, though, yeah, we need them both. I think so. If they want to kill red, they have to let the blue live, and if they want to kill blue, they have to kill red. So that's nice synergy between both of those. Whatever the opponent team can do, the other one is gonna get lucky or fat or whatever. Get the opportunity to go mid. Okay, so like I said, I want to build up here. I think my best build, unironically, is Overseer. So let's go for that. Bop.
Job's done. Out with it.
Okay. Nothing really special here, and what do we send? What did we scout? I did not really look on the rounds where there was scout, so I don't know. Um, if I don't check out their lanes, I don't have to put up a grid. Yeah, saves me some editing. So if I can get the push here, which I don't, of course, I would push it. If I get it next round, I think I will do it anyway. But he pushed 7-7 already. So maybe my Taxman prevention would be better. Don't know what we sent. Okay. Patch lock has been the call. Okay, let's do that. Patch lock.
Earth and fire. Heed my call.
I did 2 furbolgs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 5, but yeah. Better 5 than 3, I guess.
More lumber is required.
Was last second call. We should have talked about our stuff a little bit earlier. So if I would want to get the talk here, I would need 51 gold. 51 means selling a meat wagon and a corrupted end. Don't think that it changes anything here, and therefore I will not do it. I will just leak faster and build it after 10. Oh, I would need the farm. No, I would sell 2, so that would be fine as well. But I will just bank here and get the Yggdrasil on next round, if there is a next round. But I don't think that my lane matters in any way, shape or form. And here we see, yeah, Spider did nothing to his lane, so he should be big mid. Does this Necrolite survive? Yes, it even survived, so yeah. Took 1 extra hit from the lock off. Yeah, Ghost isn't the greatest on a 10. Better than Necromanta, of course, and Red went mid here. Well done. Overall, I don't think that we die, but neither do I think that they are dying. So yeah. It's gonna be interesting mid-game. And he is gonna get his spell. Yeah, even doing some damage against the bosses. And we should be no heal here. And they have big mid as well, or big-ish mid. Double Dark Priest here in mid, not killing a boss. That's very great. And yeah, with our king, should be no heal. Maybe kill the lock. Yes, he did. That's good. So now it's gonna be my recovery arc. Don't call it a comeback. So yeah, -2 versus -3 on them. So let's see how good our position actually is, and if they are ahead in income and lumber. It's possible that they had decent push on 5. Yeah, they are of a little bit worse than us overall with the pushes, but their values are higher. Well, of course they are higher than mine. But yeah, I will just get double Yggdrasil here in the hopes. Yeah, I think it's double Yggdrasil. Other option would be bank some for a Tok, but I don't really want that. Since Tok isn't the greatest on 11 as well, and I would need to sell there, and then I would maybe get it for 12, where I could get it anyway like this. So yeah, I will just stay the way it is. Take a closer look at the incomes and values. So our biggest lane is bigger than theirs. Our highest push lane is bigger than their highest push lane. Yeah, and those guys are even bigger, and it's just me who's bad on value, but I got the income as well and the push in. So yeah, I think overall, stats-wise, we are ahead, but their units are quite strong for arena, so you can add 100 on each of those values, or maybe one push in there. Is anyone pushing here? No, no. Yes, orange pushing. But no one else is. Nothing for me to build here, so let's just check out their lanes. I will need the overview. So we have Tree of Time, EA behind it. We have Sentries. This looks like PVs, and we have Dark Priest. So overall, this is a very strong lane with one of the best blockers, or one of the best blocker abilities, and quite some DPS. Bad on 14, very good 13, decent 15, decent 16, bad on 17. Then we have cannons with Mavericks and a bunch of Wyverns and a captain behind. Yeah, so this is not really good anywhere. That's probably why he pushed, since he's not going to be mid in a lot of rounds. And green has cannons as well with Apprentice, some locks, and Dark Priest as well. So 2 lanes are on Dark Priest. Not good 14 either. And here we have Cavalry with Aqua, with a Mermaid and an placement here. That's not a lot. That's the Darkness dude. I'm not quite sure what's the name. AOD, Ambassador of Darkness. Yes, that's what you call it. So this is their best 14 lane, and I think it was the highest value lane as well. So yeah, their 14 is good, but we have decent wood already, or good wood already. Not quite sure what our game plan should be now. Could push here, but yeah, we want me to recover some. So I can just sell a Corrupted End here to get a Tok, and that way I could be mid on 13. Don't think that this holds 12 already, but 13 with double Tok, it has a decent shot, depending on the focus, depending on whether or not the Toks die early, or if they live to the last second, and if they blow up then, and yeah. Since the Quaddled, the units of 13 have here it is 300 HP, and this skill does 200 damage. They need to get some damage beforehand. The return ability, the 24% of damage return, can be enough if the units get a lot of hits in. So yeah, can be good. 13 can be no mid. I got the siege. I got the meat wagons. Of course, that's not my job this game. I can't be holder here. Probably shouldn't even have stayed 7-6 and tried to be decent, but yeah. Let's see how much I can clear here. Now the meat wagons need to focus down the lower ones. Yeah, got one, got two. Okay, so yeah, this is how it ends here. Let me check out. So it's 40 round gold, 149, 199. Would need to sell something to get my talk. So I am on, what is it? 300 plus 40 is 340, but minus 2. So I will send for Bowman to get the talk with selling 2 corrupted ends. Is that correct? Yes. This way I don't have to sell a meat wagon. I would much rather sell the corrupted ends than the meat wagon. That much is for sure. Okay. So let's see if this can go mid 13, of course. I will get a third talk and then probably a fourth even, and after that I will just spam meat wagons, but let me check. On 14 I get another Yggdrasil. Won't be able to upgrade it, of course. Could upgrade it for 15 then. Another Ygg and this, so yeah. I will get 4 talks on 17. I will probably leak 14 though, since yeah, talk is not the greatest on 14. Yeah, 15 is kind of scary, but Lord is not the answer to 15. He has too much non-damage tank units here, I think. But I have been wrong about that, and since he has the ghost, more blockers means more DPS. Yeah, like I said, kinda depends on whether or not the creeps hit well. They did not this game, this round, so yeah, I am leaking still. But yeah, not much I could have done about this. Probably 15 will be my first level where I hold. Or maybe if I get a blaster here, I could have a shot. But that would kinda destroy everything else I wanted. So let me check out info 14. 362, so I can afford to full build here, which I will. Meat wagons are not the worst anyway. Will need a farm, can't build any more then. So maybe not get 2, but upgrade 1 to have better farm slots and full value, full use.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me. No one shall be the wiser.
He went for Goliath with lifesteal, so yeah. Ultra bulky lane, does not want to lose any unit. Can work on 17, yeah, and this is again sadly a leak since, yeah, they are of course even more HP than the others, and I will get 150, 350 plus however much the round is, then 13 was 40, I will be able to reach the talk. Oh, info 14, it's 50, 200, oh, it's absolutely perfect here. So yeah, 151, is that enough? Plus 50, yeah, I think it's absolutely on the head. So 3 rounds, I had it perfectly now. Kind of fear sent here. Our values are not that great that we can just ignore it. But it seems like our team does want to ignore it. I needed to not leak the round, but yeah, that's how it went after that early game, I guess. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this. But yeah, not much else he could have done. Really interesting stuff here. Thunderbirds were once the best unit on 15, but got nerfed a lot, so they are not that great. But maybe in conjunction with the Dark Mage, they can deal enough damage. And do they come? Yeah, they came. I hope that my Tox blow up fine and I get at least a decent clear here. So what lane to check out? I think I want to check out this one. Double Kraken, Behemoth, Commander, no Hutch at least. And now the Fire Lord will start killing the Lords one after another. But it looks like he can be mid here. Yeah, looks good. Good job, good job, good job. He is, would say, close enough. Close enough. Red is mid and I did my damage. Good job, good job. We are alive here. Pretty easy even. Got my push also, yeah. Maybe I just baited them. Did not want to leak, did it anyway, baited them into sending. Potentially won us the game, depending on our next send. Yeah, they have Dark Priest on 2 lanes, which is quite strong. 20, of course. At bad on 17. But we don't know about the other roles, of course, what they got. And so yeah, it's gonna be hard to see. I hope that I can leak here. All the levels I did not want to leak, I leaked, and now I'm not quite sure if I can leak here. So yeah. Do I want to split? Can split off those, that's quite nice, I guess. Meatwagon, quite some HP, so maybe I can build it here to get those to pull. Not quite sure if this is maybe even good enough to not get the War Machines pulled in, that would be perfect. Just get the 3 Tox in and they die and hopefully the rest is strong enough. Probably should even go 7. Okay, we want to go here, so yeah.
I pledge my loyalty. I pledge my loyalty.
So Demon, Fire Lord, Kraken, and then I will check what else I can get. He managed to get a split off, and I got decent split, yeah. 2, 3 Tox and 2 of the ranged units, which I wanted to not split off, but went well. I think this is a leak. And quite the slow one as well. Nice. Yeah. Leaking is my specialty, I guess. Can always do that. So I will probably reach Behemoth plus another Kraken. And I think I want another Kraken instead of Nah, I want Locks, I guess. Just ask the team what they think. Okay, 2 Krakens it is. We'll get a lock anyway, looking at this. I get the Kraken in income. Does not really matter if I get it or not. Did not get it, but yeah. Like I said, did not really matter. Oops, not there. Need to build it here. So now it's back to holding for me. Potentially holding. Not quite sure how many Tox I want this game. Probably will want 5 or maybe 6 here. So yeah, what else can I add? My Warlock I think I will reach. So yeah, got my Warlock in. Right, yeah, 18 left over, so that's good. They of course did not come here since they have no shot in breaking us here. And now it's time for me to push like 715. I will just be clearing here and provide wood, since I will not be able to catch up any point with my lumber. And seeing me leaking all around before, potentially this should have been done earlier. But yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Would have loved to get all those, or maybe at least 4 of those. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Like, absolutely no gold. HP left, but then I would have been able to push one more here. But it looks like they are dead. Yeah. GG. Outplayed hard, very nice. No complaints about us being lucky or something. So yeah, very nice, nice gesture of him. Wow, yeah, absolute atrocious game of me. Not not providing anything really good to my team, but still managing to win it. Yeah, thanks for my team to carry. Imba did a great job at pushing early and providing a lot of lumber, and we were able to yeah, get good game out of the clock and use the immolation to the maximum. Yeah. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and whatever you can do here on YouTube. And yeah, goodbye.